Hey guys, it's Marissa and Scott here from Asperia Fitness Center. We're here bringing you a Strictly Strength today. Today we're doing mostly band work, so you'll want a tube band, and then just like he's holding up there, and then a little loop band there, and a mat. Make sure you grab your water as well. Turn on some music if you would like it. Let's go ahead and get started with a warm-up. We're going to do 2 rounds of our warm-up. We'll do 30 seconds on each exercise. The first one that we're going to do here is an inchworm with spider lunges. So we're going to start with our legs straight. You're going to walk yourself all the way out to that plank. You're going to bring one foot up as close to that hand as you can get. Give yourself a little shift forward to stretch and open up those hips. Switch to the other leg, and then we're coming back up from that inchworm. So continue that on for 30 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Just trying to get that foot up as close to that hand as you can personally get it. Starting that full body warm up. Getting those hips and legs ready. Walk yourself back up. Give us one more. When you're back up to standing, we're going to do some standing hip openers. So one leg going up and out, and then alternating. If you need to hold onto something, you can find yourself a wall or a chair and support yourself up on that. Keep going, open it up, all the way out, bring it up and back. Good, one more on each side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and get down into a child's pose here. You're going to thread one arm through, lean down on that, and we're going to do some open up. So you're going to open up, look at that hand, close it back down, and repeat. We'll do one side at a time. Kind of working on that upper back mobility. Good. Give me about 15 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Other side, same thing. Open up, look up towards that hand. We're in that child's pose. Don't forget about that breathing into your nose, out through your mouth. About 15 more seconds. A couple more. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going back to those inchworms. Get on the edge of your mat. We're going to do each exercise 30 more seconds before we get to that work. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, inchworms. Walk yourself out. Adding in that spider lunge with one leg up towards your hand. And repeat. Again, don't forget about that breathing. Especially as you're coming back up to that standing. We don't want to get dizzy. Just a couple more. We're going back to those standing hip openers here. 3, 2, 1. We're standing up. We're going one leg at a time, up and around, and back. Alternate those legs. Good. Focus on just moving out those hips. Don't let your body rotate. Keep that nice and forward as you bring that leg up and around. Good. Finish Finish out one more on each side, then we're back down on the floor for that child's pose, but that'll open up. 3, 2, 1. Get down on the floor. Child's pose first, threading one arm through, and we're opening up. Look up towards that hand. Breathing out as you lift up, in through your nose as you are closing back down. Good, 15 more seconds, let me switch. Good, 3, 2, 1, other side. Good, keep it up. Finishing out this warm up here before we get into our banded work. 15 more seconds. Couple more. Good, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna go ahead and grab up your tube band. The two exercises that we're doing are banded front raises and clockwork curls. So if you're doing this with a partner, you're gonna switch off and on the exercises that you are doing. If you're doing it by yourself, you can just superset and switch it back and forth. So banded front raises, you're standing nice and tall. Go ahead and demonstrate those. Stand up nice and tall, you're just gonna bring it up to that shoulder level, nice and controlled back down. Other one is gonna be clockwork curls. Keep those elbows in. You're first doing a front bicep curl, angle it out just a little bit, and then a wide curl. So those three going through that during the 45 seconds. So we'll do 3 rounds of each, 45 seconds of each exercise. We'll go 15 seconds rest in between each. All right? 40 seconds, 40. All right, here we go. So Scott's gonna be doing front raises, I'm gonna be doing curls, then we will switch back and forth.
Guys, we're gonna hear a quick beep to prepare yourself for the round. We'll get a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then our clock will officially start. So we're gonna hear that 3, 2, 1 countdown to get us ready to go.
Here we go. Good, so watching Scott if you're doing those front raises, or watching me if you're doing those clockwork curls. Either one, you are standing nice and tall, your shoulders are back, your belly button is in tight, keeping that core engaged. You want to do it nice and controlled. Want to control that band. Focus on those muscles you're supposed to be feeling. Clockwork curls, we're focusing on those biceps. Front raises, you've got those shoulders working. Good, 3, 2, 1. Take a little rest. Then we're switching to the other exercise. So I'll be doing those front raises now.
Ready to go. Here's our countdown, starting the second round.
On either of these exercises, if you need to alternate, do one at a time, you absolutely can. So those front raises, you're either lifting up one at a time, or those clockwork curls, you can alternate those arms that are working on that. Good. Keep control of that band. You just got 15 seconds left. Keep up that good form all the way through. We're finishing out that first round. 3, 2, 1. Little bit of rest. Starting that second round. I'm back to those clockwork curls, starting with that first exercise that you started with. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's get it going. Another 40 seconds. Good, keep your mind on those muscles that are supposed to be working. Keep your focus. And that breathing. 15 seconds left. Keep it all the way through, every second. 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. Switch your exercise. We're gonna finish out this second round.
Gotta get my band situated. There we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and alternate these front raises. You can do the same if you need to. Focus on one shoulder at a time. Good, keep it up, keep it up. Keep that core engaged, shoulders back. Tuck that chin a little bit. 15 seconds left. Then we're on to round number 3 for these exercises. Great job. Finish it out.
Just take 30 seconds. Just take 30 seconds.
All right, go ahead and switch. We're on to round 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Keep your focus on those muscles. Good form, good posture all the way through. Control that band. Not just using our momentum. On those curls, make sure you're just coming up about 75% of the way. Keep those elbows in tight. 10 seconds left. Finish it out. You got it. Last time on this exercise. 3, 2, 1. Rest out those arms. Make that switch. Let's finish out 40 seconds on these rounds. Here we go. Get that ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Got it. 15 seconds left. Work it all the way through. Last couple of reps on each. Let's go. Good. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. We're finished out with those 3 rounds. Our next exercise is grab yourself a drink real quick. We'll demo those next ones. Band and pull aparts is going to be your first one. So I want you to grab your band. I want those palms to be up. And you're going to literally pull that band apart and focus on squeezing that back as you come back. Band and tricep kickbacks are going to be your next one. So you're going to get that band back under your feet. You're going to start with those elbows at that 90 degrees and straighten out straight back to get those elbows. You can either hold it by the handle, or if you want to hold it down under the handle on the tube, if that works easier for you, you can also do that. But those are your 2 options. Those are our 2 exercises. Same thing, 3 rounds, 40 seconds each. Let's get it going.
All right, we're gonna hear the same countdown to get us prepared for the round 3, 2, 1 before the round starts.
Here we go. So Scott is starting on those kickbacks. I'm starting on those pull aparts. So your focus is here. Pull aparts, you're focusing on that back. Tricep kickbacks, your focus is the back of those arms. Halfway through that timer, you want a little bit of a squeeze as you're lifting. Nice and controlled, back to that relaxed state. Keep it moving. 10 seconds left, just a few more reps. Good. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. Getting ready for that next exercise. So I'm moving on to those kickbacks. Scott's moving on to those pull aparts. Here we go. 5 more seconds. Get set up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. These kickbacks are another one that if you want to do one at a time, you can do that as well and alternate those arms. Keep up that form halfway through the timer. Ten seconds left. Finish out about 5 more reps for me. 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax that down. We're starting round 2. Back to that initial exercise. Get set up. Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Good. Keep it up. Keep that mind on your muscles. Halfway through the timer. Seconds, about 4 or 5 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Relax that down. Get ready to make that switch. Here we go. Get moving. 40 seconds.
We're keeping elbows tucked in at our side for these pull aparts, driving your thumbs back behind you.
Good, 15 seconds left. Last few reps. Finish out that round number 2. 3, 2, 1. Good, relaxing for another 15. Gonna start round number 3. Then we'll take that another little bit of rest before we go into those next 2 exercises. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Round number 3, we're starting it. Good, you got it, you got it. Halfway through the timer. Might be feeling that exhaustion or that fatigue in those muscles. You got to keep it moving. Going to finish out this last round nice and strong. 10 seconds left on this exercise. Come on, last couple reps. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Make that switch. Finishing out with either those triceps or that back. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Last 40 seconds before a break.
Make sure we're keeping those shoulders back. Don't let those shoulders round forward on either of these exercises. 10 seconds left. Finish it out, then we'll take that little bit of a break. Good, 3, 2, 1. Put down that band. We're next going to be using these little loop bands. So our next 2 exercises, we got plank step outs or glute bridge abductions. Plank step outs, you can either choose to use this band or not. You're putting that band around your ankle. Step out 1 foot at a time like Scott is doing here. Keeping that belly button in, keeping those hips and back flat. Next one's going to be glute bridge abductions. You're going to put this loop band a couple inches above your knees. You're going to give me that glute bridge first. Then you're going to take those legs out, back to straight, and then come down on that glute bridge and repeat on that. Yeah. All right, get where you want to get started. Scott's going to be showing you those plank step outs first. I've got these glute bridge abductions going. 3 sets, 40 seconds, same thing.
Got 5 seconds to prepare. You'll hear your 3, 2, 1 countdown before the round starts. Here we go. First round underway.
Make sure on these glute bridges that those knees do not fall in. You want them either straight or pushing out against that band, focusing on your glutes and your hips here.
15 seconds to go. Keep working.
All right, I'm moving to plank step outs. Scott's moving to those glute bridge abductions.
Clock is ticking.
On both of these, you want to make sure that that belly button is in tight. Keep your core engaged on both of these. Both are here targeting that core. Seconds left. There's more for me. Good. Go ahead and relax that down. Take your 15 seconds. All right, here we go. Second round. Get moving. You're either back to those glute bridges with me or plank step outs with Scott. Feet are flat on the floor for these glute bridges. Don't let them lift up off the floor.
"15 seconds, almost there."
Good, very nice, relax. Getting ready to finish out round 2. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Get it moving. Good, very nice, keep it up that work. Keep that core engaged. Focus on those muscles. 15 seconds left. Almost on to round 3. 3, 2, 1. Good, relax that down. Gonna finish off, go to round 3. That first exercise that you started with. Adjust that band as needed. Three, two, one. Toes are forward on these glute bridges. Start with those knees forward, then you're pushing against that band as you go out with those legs.
20 seconds to go.
Good. Take that 15 seconds rest. Make that switch. Finish these exercises out. Move on to 2 more. Good, halfway, 20 more seconds, you got it. Seconds. Finish out. All right, relax that down. Nice job. All right, let's go over our next two exercises. Grab yourself a sip of water. Next one, we're adding in some squats, but instead of putting that band around our thighs, you're putting it around your wrists. We're gonna do some air squats with this here, so this is gonna help strengthen up those shoulders. Pull it out for a little bit of tension. As you come up, you're raising up those arms, keeping that tension there, going down into that squat, really pulling that belly button in tight. Scott's gonna be doing rows to start off with. Band around your feet, pull back, squeeze those shoulder blades, getting that back work. So those are your two exercises. Figure out which one you're doing first. I've got those band resisted lifts with those squats first. Scott's got those rows. Get prepped for which one you're starting with.
Grab one more drink if you need it. We've got our countdown timer coming back. 5 seconds to prep, 3, 2, 1 countdown, and the round will begin. That is our round start.
Nice and controlled on these squats. You don't need them too quick. You want to be able to still control that core, control that band staying in that same amount of tension the whole time. Almost there, a few more seconds. Couple more reps. Good, relax that down, make that switch. Got that other band ready. Here we go. Let's move. On these rows, that torso stays up nice and tall, belly button is in. Good, keep it up, 20 more seconds. Back muscles on these rows, on those squats, you got shoulders, core, legs, 10 seconds. If you're feeling stuff in those shoulders with those squats and you're not having that band, either lighten up the band or ditch the band altogether.
All right, to switch spots. You got 3 seconds to go. Get in position.
As you squat down, make sure those knees are going in line with your second and third toes. Don't let them fall in. 15 seconds. Couple reps, finish it out. Good, take your rest, 10 more seconds. Set up for that next exercise. Finishing out round number 2. Here we go. Good, keep it up, keep it up. Halfway, 20 seconds. Gonna get done with that second round, nice and strong. Last couple reps, finish out. Good, good. All right, 10 seconds rest. Round number 3, here we go. Make it your best set yet. Grab your band, put it where it needs to be. Here we go. Go to work. Seconds. Don't forget about that breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last couple reps. Good. Relax that down. Switch one more time. Finish out these exercises. After this, we just got 2 more. Then we will cool you down and stretch you out. Here we go. Last bit of work before that rest. Good work, 15 seconds. Trying for about 5 or 6 more reps. Good, relax that down. Last 2 exercises that we are doing. We've got rainbow lifts for those hips and glutes, and then banded push-ups. Rainbow lifts, you can choose to put this band around your ankles if you would like to, but you're going to be in this tabletop position. One leg is straight out, you're coming up and over, put it back down, and alternate for that 30 seconds. For those push-ups, you've got that band around those arms, around those biceps. You're going down in that push-up either on your toes or your knees, and then pushing back up, just like Scott's displaying here. All right, figure out which one you are doing first. Same thing, 40 seconds each. Working a little bit hips and glutes, chest and arms.
All right, countdown timer is going to start to get you prepped, and then you'll hear your 3, 2, 1, and go.
Here we go. If you have trouble with those wrists, I want you to grab a couple dumbbells or items like that to put under your hands. Give you that stability, give you a different way to hold, or you can go onto your knuckles like I'm doing right now. Still keeping that core engaged, that belly button in tight. Keep that breathing going in through your nose, out through your mouth as you lift. 10 more seconds. Good. Relax that down. We're making that switch. Push-ups, you're choosing either on your toes or your knees. Hands are right under those shoulders. Keeping those elbows in close. Kind of grabbing some of those triceps. 20 more seconds. Finish out, 10 seconds left. If you need to do these push-ups elevated up, you can do it on a chair or on the wall, depending on what you need. Good, relax that down. Making that switch. Second round. These are our last 2 exercises of our workout. Here we go, get ready. Let's go. Good, start this off strong, keep it going. 15 seconds left, you're almost there. Good, last couple reps, come on. Good, good. Switch out that exercise. Here we go. Back to work. Halfway through, 20 seconds. Finish it out, 10 seconds left. If you're doing those push-ups, give me a few more. Very good, good. We got our last set, last round of our workout. Back to that initial exercise. Round 3. More seconds. Nice work, you got it, 10 more seconds. Finish, finish. Very good, make that switch. Last 40 seconds of our workout, we'll do a quick cool down. Let's get it done. Finish it out together. Keep it going, 20 seconds. Last couple reps. Good, and relax. Nice job, guys. Let's go into a couple stretches before we let you go today. Let's go back to that child's pose. We're gonna sit in this thread here. So just take that arm through, sit in it here for a few deep breaths. Stretch out that shoulder, those hips, a little bit of that upper back. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a deep breath in. As you blow out, switch. Couple more deep breaths here. Get a deep breath in. Blow out, come up. We're gonna go into a figure 4 stretch, so get your ankle on your knee, pull it up. Either you're sitting up like I am with that torso up tall, or you can lie yourself all the way back like Scott's doing here, pulling that thigh towards you. Getting that stretch in that deep hip and that glute. Continuing to keep that breathing up in through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breath in, blow out, switch. Good, deep breath in, out. Last one we're gonna do, we're gonna get those hip flexors real quick. quick. So get into that kneeling position. On the leg that's down, you're gonna squeeze that glute and you're gonna shift yourself forward until you feel a little bit of a stretch in the front of that hip and through those quads there. Still focusing on that breathing. Really want to relax those muscles before we go on. Deep breath in, blow out, switch. Last bit of our stretching for today. Give me a couple more deep breaths into your nose, out, one more, in, and out. All right, guys, we are all done for today. Thank you for joining us for another Strictly Strength. Let us know down below what your favorite exercise was, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time.